Our first guest won the nation's hearts when she played the lovable but slightly dim Honey Mitchell in EastEnders. She left Walford in the back of a black cab. No, the back of a black cab. Hello, the back of a black cab in September last year. And since then has been busy returning to her first love, the theatre. Soon she's set to star as Roxy Hart in a new UK national tour of the smash hit musical Chicago. So get ready to give him the old razzle-dazzle. It's Emma Barton!
I'm very well, thank you. Do you know what? I could sit backstage and just listen to you. I didn't want to come on. You're just so funny.
To be honest with you, we didn't want you to come on with those legs. Thanks. Yeah, a bit too long, a bit too slim.
Look at us all in our widow's weeds, apart from the Scarlet Woman sat there.
Cast of Chicago.
Can I just say congratulations, because Emma's... we've had a few singing lessons. You've been a pupil of mine a couple of times, and how many times have I said to you, you've got to get that role because you have a fantastic voice, and I'm so pleased for you.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much.
Well, can I just say that it's great for you coming on, because I am doing this thing on the Feel Good Factor, and I have to do the Roxy Hart dance at the end, the hot honey rag. Yeah. And of course, I could have given birth to you, so now it's like Nana Roxy hobbles onto the stage in Zimmer, wearing the blooming Roxy Hart outfit that you've got to wear.
Oh, you'll be fabulous. You'll be fabulous. Have you been working out and, you know, getting in shape for it?
No, I don't need to.
No, I am a bit worried about it. I start rehearsals next week, and I went to see the show on Friday in town, and I just thought,
she never stops, Roxy and Velma never stop.
And they were amazing, and it's just so wonderful to watch.
And talk about doing a show that's tactile.
Yes, well, I did watch one of the scenes where Roxy has to have a good old squeeze of one of the dancers' buttocks, and I thought that would be nice, but a bit nervous about when you first start rehearsing, you don't know anybody, and you just think, I'll probably just be like that. But by the end of the run, I'll be like,
I know, because really, they've got those lovely tight buttocks.
All right, Denise.
Calm down, Denise. Look at her. Look at her. So have you been working out then? Ready for it?
I've started today.
Oh,
yes, I've started today.
And I've
got, well, it's 7 weeks, but it's not like I'll have every day. I'll only have like about 1 or 2 sessions a week to sort of... I mean, it's only the one routine, but as someone who's not exactly, you know...
Well, it's the suspenders as well. I mean, and the other thing with that role, there have been so many people play it before you. Is that quite scary for you?
I mean... yeah, oh, God. Ruthie Henshaw, I mean, for me, was Roxy Hart. I thought she was amazing. I really did. And
Denise, about an hour, she played it as well, didn't she?
Because she's one of the judges, isn't she, on Dancing?
Yeah, they don't like her at the moment. Oh, really?
Yeah.
But as the character of Roxy Hart, I did...
brilliant, yeah.
I thought she was amazing. I've been on the phone voting for you.
Because, Emma, aren't you a massive Nolan's fan?
I am. I didn't know. I have a... Yeah, I had.
Oh, come on, enough about you. Let's talk about me.
Don't Make Waves was my favourite.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, and I used to know all the routines. I used to sit, my nan and granddad, every new single that came out, they would buy it for me. I wish I'd bought my collection. I've got
Should we get back to talking about you?
No, talking about you.
I'm getting embarrassed.
Do you know, those two could almost be. There's a sort of a Nolan Irish look thing going on there.
There's a similarity.
There isn't there?
But she really reminds me of my... Shut up, Karen.
Your much younger sister.
She really reminds me of my cousins in Ireland. You know, you've definitely got the Irish look.
Oh. Anyway, obviously, Emma, thank you, Coleen. Chicago, back to your musical theatre roots, which I know a lot of people who knew you from EastEnders didn't know that you started in the theatre, which is great. Any hankerings? Are you missing Walford at all?
I miss everybody, and I loved working on the show. But it's really funny, you know. You come out and it's so full on, as you know, and just to have a few months off, and then I did pantomime, which was great fun. And as soon as I got onto that stage, I thought, I'm really enjoying this.
You sang on Children in Need, didn't you?
Oh,
and that was your big... We were so scared, weren't we?
I've never seen anybody before I went on. I was like, how are you? No, I'm okay, I'm okay. How does this sound? I was doing the note. Yeah, fine. Drop the jaw a bit, lift up.
But you did it, and you were fantastic, and we were so thrilled because it was such a big thing for you, because people didn't know that you sing, you know, and it's brilliant.
So, you know, in EastEnders, sometimes Honey phones Billy up. So does that mean you're still in it?
I reckon so, yeah. Actually, I might have to speak to them about that, because I might say, do I get paid
You should get paid for that, exactly, because you're still in it.
And also, I still think I've got a half share in Kevin Webster's garage if we're talking about things like that. I was just thinking the other day.
But would you go back, do you think? Because you only were left in a cab, didn't you?
Yeah, I waved off in the back of a black cab.
As they do.
As you
do.
Yeah, and I felt quite excited about that because, you know, as an avid EastEnders fan, when you see them go out, and I thought this is quite, you know, historic going in a black cab. But I would, of course, I'd go back because I love playing the part of Honey, but I wouldn't want to go back just yet.
And it was quite. You had some strong.
I really did. I was so
storylines.
Lucky to be given the Down syndrome storyline.
And you've become a patron, haven't you?
Yeah, and I do a lot of work for the association, and that is, I feel very, you know, it's so rewarding, and I've learnt so much because I didn't know anything.
Well, just because we're running out of time, just tell us quickly about the tour. Whereabouts you go, where you start.
We open in Bradford on the 9th of March, and then we go all over the country, sort of Liverpool, Manchester, all up north, and yeah, very exciting.
Fantastic.
I'll be there.
Well, listen.
Oh, please do.
We'll all be there to support you, and I'm going to.
And good luck to you.
Yeah. I'm going to go watch in rehearsal, ladies and gentlemen. Emma Barton.
Thank you.